Hello everyone, it's Uncle Marky here. Today my recipe is tabbouleh. I'll just tell this right. These are all my ingredients. Now, when you're making a tabbouleh, the secret is very simple. Here's my crushed wheat. See that? That's crushed samba. Crushed wheat, fine crushed wheat. And what I do then is I just pour a bit in here. About a handful. Now that's burnt in the way, let's just move it. Yeah, that's enough. A bit more would be better. That stuff is good for you, that crushed wheat. Now, what I do after that, here's the crushed wheat. Now, when you're making a tabbouleh, alright, when you make a tabbouleh, your tabbouleh must always be a very dry tabbouleh. And what makes a tabbouleh very wet is tomatoes. So what I do then is I pour my tomatoes right over the crushed wheat. Now what happened is the crushed wheat will start drinking all the water from the tabbouleh. After the crushed wheat, I always like to put my cucumber. There's my cucumber. That's all there, all the cucumber. Now, that's 2 cucumbers. Then after the cucumber is my parsley. It goes on there nicely, the parsley. After my parsley, I like to use shallots. Now, you can use white onions or brown. It doesn't matter what onion, but you know, white onion or shallots would be the most preferable. All right. Then your lettuce goes on top. Now that my lettuce is on top, now that's all my ingredients for tabbouleh. What I do then is I get some salt, about I'm guessing half a teaspoon, a tablespoon, sorry. Some nice peppers. Then I'll get some lemon on top of that. After the lemon, I just get some olive oil. There we go with the olive oil. That's Australian olive oil. Now you put the olive oil on top. Now what's happening here is the olive oil is all, that's olive oil will go on top, that'll soften the fruit. Now in the bottom, the tomatoes and the crushed wheat, all the water from the tomato is being absorbed by the crushed wheat. Now, that'll make it a very dry tabbouleh. Now, normally, what I do is I don't put the tomatoes in. I don't put the lemon, and I don't put the olive oil in until I'm ready to eat it. And then once about 10 minutes before eating, I will put the tomato in. I will put the lemon in, because once you make your salad wet, it'll rot. Now what we do then is very simple. We will get the spoon, right, and we'll start mixing it together. Notice it begins to crush down to, because the oil is being absorbed by everything. Everything is mixing with everything. All right. All right. There you go. That's a beautiful tabbouleh. Now that tabbouleh there, although I'm mixing it together, it lasts for about 3 days in the fridge. Now, a lot of people, you will see them soaking the crushed wheat. Don't do that. Let the tomatoes, right away I'm doing it now. Everything will drop to the bottom, and the crushed wheat will absorb it all. All right. There you go. That's a nice tabbouleh. Very, very nice. Very delicious. Yeah, the beautiful tomato. Okay, thank you. That'll be all.